y'all are doing well. Happy Saturday, and we are back trying to play a little Skyrim. Oh, thanks, hon. Yeah, we're having a little bit of audio issues the last couple times we tried, but it sounds like we got them fixed, so hey, great. That look all good. Yeah, and it's September, aka October Eve, so we're gonna start playing a little bit of spooky stuff. Yeah. And you guys know, we got a couple minutes before the game gets going, and we will go through this part of the game pretty quick once we're free and able to do our stuff. But we, as you saw the title, are going to be playing as the witch.
Hey, you're finally awake.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're playing with a couple of mods to make this possible. Adds a little bit more to the
same as us.
To the, like, reworks the perk system, adds more magic items, some new enemies, stuff like that.
Skyrim was fine until you came along.
And we are going to be playing as a witch. And once we get in and get into character creation, I'll give it a little bit of theory behind it. But now it's going to be a lot heavy on alchemy and illusion.
We shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We have also a couple of new subs since last time, since our bunker days, and so I just want to say thank you. They're both set to private, but I want to say thank you either way. I appreciate it. If y'all ever want to see something in here, just let me know. Oh, what happened to my can? Guys don't come here to not stare at my face, right? Face? Nah, no face. Oh well.
You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
This isn't happening.
Hey, what village
So
are
yeah,
you from?
kind of try to
Hostage?
alternate it between different builds and doing different challenges. And I wanted to do something different, because we'll do the build, it's like, oh, I'll beat the Mages Guild and the Thieves Guild or something like that. And so I wanted to do a little something different. And inside our tech tree, one of the skills is being able to drink a poison, like that you make, and if you survive it, it gives you a permanent bonus to a couple things, and some perk points. But it does like thousands of damage to you or something like that. And so we're gonna work on a way not only to be able to be high enough level to make that, but be high enough level to be able to survive drinking it and become the ultimate little brewmaster. Also, illusion magic, and we'll show you a little bit when we're in there. Yeah, we'll party on through this part.
Wonder if
But if I didn't have this part, what would I talk to y'all about? I like my little intro period.
When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Yeah, back to our roots a little bit. Started out this channel playing Skyrim, lots of it.
Why?
Some might say too much.
Inside the house.
Nada.
Now. Whoa.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line.
End of the road.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
Well, at least this way, if I'm not on cam, I can wander around my living room.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You face your death with some courage. One more try. It wants to be here. It can tell something's there. Yeah, just not quite getting it. Alright, one more try. And then if not, I promise I'll quit at least maybe for another minute. Now, I'll wait till we got a good spot to pause. Like if we need to go take a little break or something, grab a drink, grab a soda, grab a water. Camera is not plugged in. False. Well, what can you even do? I'm gonna turn this thing and get it out of my face then, and we'll do it old school.
To tell them,
Outta
we
here.
worked with you.
All right, continue
this is a
on.
mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
They're damn lists, bureaucrats.
Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor.
Yeah, things have been going all right here. Just had a pretty busy month.
Off of Riverwood.
Couple bachelor parties. We got a wedding coming up. Birthdays, barbecues, get-togethers, family events. You know how it goes.
You can't do this.
Aurora's birthday is during the summer. Oh, I think he'll make it this time.
Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward.
Yes. Yes. Who are you?
Who are you?
Alright, well, I think we have already decided. We're going to be a dark elf. We are going to be... Oh, this one looks good already. Because I think they just looked like the witchiest. I think we've done that one before, that pre-make. I really like this, like, second one. Yeah, and then we can kind of add... I don't like her being pale. Oof. Like, luminescent pale. Girl with a little meat on her gams? Nah, witches are always, like, scrawny. Head, face, eyes. That's all. That all was good. Brow, mouth, hair. There's we go. The witchiest hair, lady. Let's keep going. I think I'm just gonna like this, this one. Literally option number 1. Got anything that's like... Kinda like the white. It's almost like a classic, like, drow look. Yeah. Okay, boom, done. This is... And shout out for Lacey for helping me figure out some good names. We did cycle through a few, so bam.
Another refugee? Gods
Another
really have
refugee
abandoned
coming
your
from the
people,
Ash
Tarkin.
Mountains. Definitely not here because I got
Captain,
ran out of my town
What
for
should we
being a
do?
witch.
She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains return to Morrowind. Follow
My
the captain,
returns, my
prisoner.
remains are going to burst into a green flame when I die. I'm a brat of the devil. Oh, ma'am. Oh, I hate slow walkers. I'm tall. I got a long gait.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
Especially, when
Some
I was
here in
when
Helgen
I was at
call you a
school,
hero,
and
but a
you have
hero
10 minutes to
doesn't
get
use
to
a
class,
power like the voice
and you're
to
stuck
murder
behind like
his
a
king and
cackle
usurp
of
his
people on their
throne.
way to like lunch or God knows where.
You started this war.
So like, sorry,
plunged
Tycho, I'm
Skyrim
gonna
into
be late again.
chaos. And now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
We'll
nothing.
probably side
Carry
with
on.
Norse.
Yes, General
I always
Tullius.
call them Norska.
Give
God, I
them
play
their
too many
last
different
words.
games. The
As we
Nords.
commend your souls to
all the
Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For
you.
the love of Talos, shut up and let's get
Second
this
best
over.
NPC in the game.
As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning.
Technically true. Technically true.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
They don't believe in ancestor worship. You have to come up with something different.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
It's the horse that said that.
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm going with you this time. I have a name. Do I? Yeah, we
Where
put
is
in
he?
our name.
Did you hear that?
I said next prisoner.
And
To the
I
block,
said
prisoner.
no.
Nice and easy.
No. Little one's getting to the at that age now, just turned 2, where 3/4 of her words are just repeating no at us, or like anything, like even something she like objectively wants. Yeah, and the little sign language with 2 little fingers.
What in oblivion is
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Sentries. What do you see?
No, that was a whole new separate issue. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, we're having sound issues before. I did a whole stream of Fallout, and had to go back just basically because the sound was so effed up. And that was starting with this one, and then we restarted the stream, did all that, changed controllers, and now my face don't work. Bro, there's fireballs out here. Move. Alright, let's get through this as quickly as we can. Lacey just said nobody wants to see my face anyway. Make sure you marry the right person, boys and girls. Alright, just a little hurt. It'll come back.
You need to get over here now.
Kevin, you need to get over here.
That boy, you're doing great. Toro.
Man, if I was old Kevin over here, I would have
Still alive, prisoner.
peed my pants off. Can I run yet? Yes. And no survival mode this time. I'll figure out a good survival mode challenge. But now I wanted to do some funky builds. What are you doing? Some pictures? Almost. Alright, we'll go. And then these two are just gonna have a little lovers quarrel.
Stopping us this time. Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard. You, come on, into the keep. With me, prisoner. Let's go.
Alright, I'll, what's up? Nah, I'm alright. Thanks, though. Unless you want the fan on.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother.
Brother.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon. No doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends.
And the video
The
games.
harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunjar's gear. He won't be needed.
Oh, well, as it turns out, I don't really wear armor there, friendo. I don't really use weapons like this. Alright. Grab it for now, just to comply. But we are going to be wearing...
All right.
don't need our-
Get that armor on.
Need our oppressor clothes, ready our weapon.
I better see if I can find some
Give it a
way
couple
out.
swings. Decide it's not for us. Alright, so flame sparks. That's pretty standard. In other games, you would kind of like pick what powers you kind of wanted beforehand, and then it would give you some spells based on that. But they don't do that no more. Alright, what's our Ancestor's Wrath? Cloak us in flames. And we resist a little fire. So they can't burn this witch.
Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
Yeah, so we're gonna be not...
Damn. No way to
You know,
open
we're
this
not going to be
from
wearing too
outside.
much armor. We're not going to be using too many weapons. We'll have our magic for combat, but a lot of our combat is going to be...
Take cover.
Like, we're going to gain a lot more experience from outside of combat, I think, than inside of combat. Or, like, not necessarily by defeating enemies. Yes, magic's low, magic's low. I'm going to go ahead and help myself to... Yeah, we'll do some daggers. That seems like a witchy thing to have. Give a little spook, a little splat. You wanna... Stay
Maybe
just
one of
dancing
these will
around.
be-
Alright, let's put on... Do this, get rid of that. I guess we'll just have these to sell. Oh yeah, the mods I have on have the Ordinator,
Let's see here.
Apocalypse, Rich Merchant, and Rich Merchant mod. No Worms
Here
Dude
we
this time.
are.
I didn't think we were
Found
going to
the
be going
key.
there. It was kind of
Let's
buggy
see the
last time. I think these things sell for okay, right? I mean...
A door. That's it. Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads.
I mean, witches are good cooks. Left trigger to block. False. Ugh, we're wasted. Oh, I don't have my hotkeys set up. Whoops. Let's do flame. Restoration for now. There we go.
The prisoners are escaping.
Don't hit me with your sword. Ulfgar, your name. Hedrar. What are you doing with your bow? That's a... Oh, that's a shot to the... Oh, you can see the arrow sticking out.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Yeah, we'll be fine. I want to... And now, this is where all the good stuff starts. We are going to need all the ingredients that we can. So after multiple playthroughs of me being like, no, I don't need to hoard this. No, I don't need to hoard this. I don't need to hoard alchemy ingredients. Guess what I'm doing? Hoarding. Carrots? Take them. Apples? Take them. We can make poison. We can make poisoned apples now. Flour? Nah, we're taking it. What if we need some cookies? Alright. Rabbit? Take it.
Done? Let's get moving.
Also, we need a good, like, the witchiest looking of all the houses.
Trolls,
It needs to be, like, by itself in the woods.
Torture room.
A torture room.
Come on.
Or a real kinky room. Which team are we on again? I better let them figure it out. Yeah, the kink room. Is this thing worth money? Nope. They got it, right? They pretty much have it handled. Book of the Dragonborn, we already got a dagger. Take all that.
Damn the Empire.
And here's the clothes that we're gonna wear.
Grab anything useful and let's go.
We already know sparks. Alright, what do we got? Hood and robes. That where we can wear stuff on our hands and feet. Yep. Warhammers. I don't know too many witches that run around with warhammers, but I mean, that's kind of scary. And this lady. Hide shield selfer. Alright, yeah. Alright. Let's get moving. How we looking? Slightly witchy. We'll need a witch's hat. I think a lot of like the necromancer clothes would be cool. The vampire clothes will be cool. I'm still going, man. Yeah, couldn't get into that, but like I said, I want to get through this area for y'all. I do need some bone meal though. Skeletons had some money on them.
orders are to wait until
Oh.
General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a
Boring.
dragon. We need to pull back. Prisoners are escaping.
Prisoners are escaping. I'm not a prisoner. I think it's well past that at this point. What's our carry? Oh, we still got over 100 pounds. Alright, let's get up here and light some of these people on fire. Controller went a little cattywampus. Uh-oh! I need help. Why are you... Like, go. Well, I help myself to these. I can get a couple more suits, I think. Alright. Alright, homie's broken. It's up to us to save the day. Like always. Arrows? I don't know too many witchy arrows. Like this, please step just like a tiny bit closer. Oh my god, let's do it. You have enough to, like, get him with one. There we go.
Go on ahead. See if the way is clear.
Well, that magic is going up pretty good. Oh yeah, duh. I'll show you once we get outside. I'll show you where what I'm thinking with this build. Show you the method behind the madness. And that collapsed behind us. You didn't have anything on you? $4. $4 is something. And this collapsed, right? Yeah, there's no, like, secrets. Secrets. Grab that money, we'll go this way. Yeah, sorry about that camera not working. I mean, like I said, I don't know how many people here. Probably just my mom. Hey, Mom. That wants to see me. Poison! I've been poisoned! I've been poisoned by my constituents. What? How are you not dead? Where are you? Where's my big Norse man? There you are. And I will 10,000% take this venom.
No.
Because if we are going to survive the world's most deadliest poisoning... Ah! The bones! Random litter on the ground. Worst enemy in the game. Alright, well, I'm thinking about it. One of these, one of these, one of these. I know what empty means. Leave me alone. Is there a tied up rat somewhere in here? I'm making that up. Probably making up. Alright, man, let's go. Now we're almost out of here. And secret behind the waterfall. Never. They just have it randomly in just like 1 out of every 100 times you start up the game and just have like some random sequence pop in. Potion of health. That's not a healing potion. That's like a
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her?
A bear.
I'd rather not tangle with her right now.
Well, that's the difference
Try to
between
sneak
you and
by.
me, kiddo.
Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take...
What? Sir, surely.
This bow might take her by
I guess I could
surprise.
technically hold on to the arrows, but survival mode is broken. Almost had me. We'll eat a bear claw, take the bear pelt, and the bear had $4. And we win. All right, once we get out of here and we're given our choice to where to go next. Stamina low? Okay. Survival mode? Not this time. But I do want to do a survival mode next time. that I'm not doing like a build. Because for the like challenges, I like to do no without any like mods and stuff.
Like he's
obviously,
gone
did
for
it
good this
already
time.
fly overhead? Am I blind?
No way to know if anyone else made it up
All right, let's save the game.
alive.
New save.
But this place is going to be...
All right, so let's show you all what I'm thinking. Mostly it's going to be these two, some alchemy and some illusion. And a lot of the alchemy is kind of the same. It has like the same alchemy mastery. You can make one of your health, magic, or stamina potions 50% stronger, which is super good, especially like health potions. We're going to be getting hit a lot. Make our poisons stronger. Make it one additional hit per 10 levels of alchemy, so you can make them last for like 10, 11 hits. Poisons are highly corrosive, ignoring some armor, too, if we have to get in with it. We can make somebody's poison resist drop down so that they're vulnerable to it. And here we go. Once we drink something and we receive a powerful side effect out of a random 40 side effects, chemical wedding. Witchmaster side effects have a 50% chance to cause side effects themselves, so side effects on our side effects. World Serpent. Whenever we use a shout, our weapon becomes poisoned. And this is the one I was talking about. This is going to be our end game. Upon learning this perk, you imbibe a deadly toxin. You take 150 damage per second for a minute. So that's going to be like, it's like thousands of damage. But if we do it, we receive 3 perk points and a permanent 25% bonus to all potions and poisons we make. And in this mode, you can prestige. So I'm wondering, if we do this multiple times and prestige this multiple times, will we start getting extra perk points and 25% bonuses to everything we're doing? Like, there are better ways of making like infinite loops, but that one is a like not as cheesy way. Also, there's we can make an advanced lab. We could be a lab rat. It's got some of the normal stuff too. We can mix twice as many potions. All negative effects are removed from created potions. All positive effects removed from created poisons. That's not usually too bad though. If you gather twice as many ingredients. Oh yeah, that one's so good. They're both freaking out. Elemental oils are kind of weird. It's like you make a little puddle, like you pee a little bit, and then you leave a little puddle on the ground that lasts for a while, and then if you hit it with something, it explodes and does damage. Which, if we were using arrows, I think that would be probably what that's for. But we're going to be a little bit more stabby, because we're also going to be doing illusion, which does a lot of the normal stuff. We can silence our spells. A lot of this is in combat. You could be kind of like a leader healer. Or not heal, like a buffer upper type, and make other people like have fear. Plays a lot of it on this middle part, but we're gonna be doing a lot of. Oh, where'd you go, Night Eye? Improved night vision. Sneaking while under the effective vision of the 10th eye will summon a disembodied eye under your control. The eye has 1 point of health, but is invisible and silent. Activate any hostile creature or humanoid in combat to summon an illusion of the target. So you can create like a little bandit friend that'll come and help and be. I mean, they'll be weak unless we get this up to 100. Yeah, and then we have a chance for people to like drop their weapons and stuff like that. Yeah, just lots of stuff that will add little bits of bonuses. And, well, where's the other one? Dread Chime. Activate sleeping victims to project yourself into their dreams, improving their disposition towards you. High disposition may earn you quests, discounts, and gifts. Chance to fail to alert the victim, so we can sneak into people's dreams, which I thought was hella witchy kind of stuff. So, other than that, I was thinking a little bit of conjuration as well as like a third school, but I kind of want that to be the, not as much as what we use for kind of the other stuff, because I've done the conjuration, even though summoning a bunch of rats to help us does seem like something a witch would do. And what's this one? Signed in blood. Yeah, so this one would be if we want to, like, summon demons and stuff like that, which, you know, we might do a little bit with it, but yeah.
Forming with
So that's what I am thinking. Do our save.
We better clear out of here.
And so that's kind of our main quest, is going to be that surviving that potion. What's our second quest going to be? Good question. But that's the plan. Only took us half an hour into the stream to know what we're doing. Oh, but one of the first things we got to do is get some access to like some alchemy tables and some money too, because we are going to be training our alchemy a ton, or at least our illusion. So we might have to do a little bit of work for the community college. Yeah, we're not going to be joining the Stormcloak Rebellion. But what we will do... Now that just leads back up. Grab every single plant and flower on the way there. And I do have it on the Rich Merchant mod. I don't know if we're going to be able to sell 700 gold worth of stuff, but I just don't like wasting my time traveling from place to place to place for no reason. And if we're going to do mage for sure... And I'm not sure which one we're going to have it on longest. I'm not going to go with the... I mean, I always get the steed stone so that we move faster. But we're not wearing armor this time. And so I may try to pick something that's more like flavorful than... I'm not going to be able to carry anything though, right? Oh, it's already on the... Oh, that's perfect. I can already fast travel to it. Yeah, I think, like, witches have little familiars. I think our, like, little horde of rats is a good... What level do I have to be for horde of rats? I think it's not, like, super high level, but it's not... 40? Okay, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. Oh, man, we're starting to get a little slow. Ah, puppies! I do want to do... I am going to do, like, a lot more charming in this, too, as well. Like, we give him the old charming run. And also, yeah, we'll need allies, too, because if we're going to be doing some illusion, we will pump up a lot of the people around us, as well as, like, debuffing the people trying to do us some harm. The witch hunters and stuff. In Morrowind, one of the classes you could be is a witch hunter, and I do not ever remember seeing a witch in that game. I mean, I'm sure there could be like one for one quest, maybe like, oh, this person's practicing magic illegally, but I want like a lady with warts on her nose over a cauldron going hee hee hee. Alright, let's get baby's first quest. Yeah, we don't perpetuate those stereotypes here.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
No adventures, no
Well,
theatrics,
what are you going to
no
do
fun.
Then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry.
Yeah, a customer. Have to go grab a little adult beverage. All right. Paying customer.
The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a
I'll
general
help
store.
yourself. I mean, it is yours.
Trinkets, odds and ends.
That's so nice.
That sort of thing.
All right. Yeah, so he has 10 grand, so... Oh, I do not want a fishing pole. I need that. All right, let's get to selling all this stuff. All but one. All but one. Everyone. Speechcraft? I mean, it's not a terrible one. hold on to that for stuff for a little while. That's all mine. Oh yeah, wait, we already have sparks, yeah, so. And that. And that. Yeah, we're not going to be like making armor or anything, so I think most of that's safe to sell, unless we can get, excuse me, a backpack. Excuse me, gross. It's a real deep one. Alright. Increase my stamina by 20 points? That's not bad. I'm just going to look for like a mage's backpack. M for mage backpack? Oh, the Nordic ring. That looks cool. What's the thief backpack do? Lockpicking's easier? Nah, I'm just gonna go with the stamina. Get your ass over here, adventuring backpack. We're going on an adventure! And, do you have any good spells? Clairvoyance. It's an illusion, shows the path to the current goal. Alright, so out of all of these, Fury... But up to level 6 will attack anything nearby for 30 seconds. Man, I'm sure we're gonna find this stuff, right?
I better get back to cleaning the store.
Oh, yeah. We actually gotta get the quest.
Yeah, an ornament. Solid. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment.
Help myself to some of this stuff.
Look at her.
What's
rummaging
You
her
just
stuff.
find that lying around?
She's lost beside you.
Oh, the old phantom chair. That stuff's hard. Usually you do it up against a wall. Where's... What's
Next Imperial I see is dead.
Did I see you talking to Sven?
You better keep moving.
Maybe not.
I don't
Maybe
want to run into any
Oh, there she is.
Rayloff, what's going on?
New to River?
Alright, give me the...
Of course. Oh, what's this all about? What are you two doing?
not important. Ooh, tomato. Take those.
Good day.
Oh, good day to you. I got everything I needed. Do we need to go? Ah, yeah, I said I was going to. Let's go clear out old Ember Shard Mine. Do some baby's first dungeon. You're warning me.
Now, ain't this a surprise?
Take some of this stuff too. Oh yeah. Also, eat these so we get the first ingredient effect from each of these. And we're gonna end up being sneaky, because I'm gonna end up, we'll be casting visibility on ourselves and then trying to get out of, super sticky situations. Because we're not gonna be able to just stand toe to toe and fight. We're gonna have to, like, wear them down and use, like, tricks and charms and poisons and elixirs and maybe even little puddles. It's a good name for a pet. Puddles. Like if you had a little pet that's like a little pet octopus or something that followed you around,
This again?
leaving little puddles.
Have someone standing guard out there. What was that?
That's a good name for a frog too.
I should have come here.
Never should have come here. Whoa. He's taking a quick, easy power attack. That's all right. Yeah, give me the booze. And this is, even though this is nice and convenient, we ain't mining today. We use the cooking pot? Just one of those. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not even interested. Yeah, I didn't want to do. Apprentice. Yeah, keep it on adept for a while. And this poor old sap. Basically, I just need a house with an alchemy table. Everything else is secondary. A cooking spot, too. And so, there's a few free houses we can get. I kind of want to do the Tundra Homestead.
Pay for that?
Oh, I thought I scooted on by her. Now, did you? It's over, Anakin. Got the high ground. You got good stuff. Nah. And yeah, there's like this gold for you. Nice, 21 bucks. Completely worth. Yeah, there's clairvoyance. See, we don't need to buy it. Books. And of course, there's somebody right around this corner here.
Now we.
Alright. Not looking too many of these, but salt is good. Alright, what do we got? Amber. Iron ingot? Nah. Not gonna use it for anything. It's not even that good to sell. I'll eat one, take the rest. Potatoes. One of the magic ingredients. Tomatoes. Potatoes. Man, look at all that treasure. That's nice they give him a poop bucket at least. You don't have to do it in the corner. Anyone sleeping? Nope. Alright, there's one homie down here. Can I reach this far? I think this is just a bit too far. Reach. There we go. I don't know what happened to him. No one cares? That's nice. Yeah, and we're not going to make anything at the forge. But we'll read about it. We're learned. Ah, man, why am I taking the iron ore? Then we could do some fishing in here if we get a little too bored, but man, that fishing was something. I just felt like if they're gonna do something like that, they should just add in like a little bit more. A lot of the stuff that comes out just seems like a little unpolished, and then it just seems like it's up to like the modders to fix it, you know? The barbarian would be super fun. All right. Kind of over carrots and apples. I want some cabbage and leeks. Mostly leeks. I think that's the only one I'm missing. Empty sack. See, she thought it was funny. Ooh.
Think you can take me?
I'll don't think I said I was going to. Oh, I think that's a potato. But I don't want to get shot in the back. Oh no, wooden bull. Alright, now I'm ready. Whee. Yeah, using a little bit of destruction for now, but I mean, we gotta have some way to fight back against all these animals. Which I don't mind doing. I just want to find like a spell that's more like fitting, which I'm pretty sure we will. Did you see that like activate on the walls? Maybe it's just a wall sconce or something. Yeah, well, like, also, like, lockpicking isn't exactly, like, a witchy thing to do, but, yeah, it's just part of the game. Oh, it was just these wall sconces. Ugh. Oh, that's super cool. How big is it? And that should be that. So yeah, we'll go sell our booty, and then go do baby's first quest. Main quest, I suppose. I'm back. No, not with your golden claw. I went and did something else.
Show them.
I think I got all these. No, mushroom.
Thieves not
yeah.
to steal from Luke and Valerius. Don't let my...
Luke and Valerius. Nice, strong imperial name. Oh, we bought this and it didn't even put it on. Alright, ale, wine. What? I saw it. Up. Everything else, yeah, I don't think we need amber for anything yet. Level up? Hell yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Ooh, it's just gonna be between these two basically, so let's do 1 health. I mean, destruction is kind of what we're using right now. So let's go put a point into that. Save. Yeah, these ones are a little bit different than the other ones. They cost less, and they are a quarter point more powerful per level destruction, so they can get up to 25% more if you get it all maxed up, and you can keep putting points into it as well, too. And we're not going to put too many points into that, but it just helps us out at the beginning of the game when we don't have, you know, a bunch of poison on all of our stuff, and... Oh, you still want me to do this?
You, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands. Of course. There is some... The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless.
Okay, there we go. But we ain't doing that one. We're doing... Where you at? The Golden Claw. And we're not going to join the storm. Alright. I say main quest, but it's like main quest adjacent. Game doesn't look so bad for being an old man. Right. Wolf. Oh no. So what are you doing with that? Also, there are a lot of, like, not a lot, there are quite a few alchemy-related quests in the game. With, like, the Crimson Nern route and other Nern route and stuff like that. And so, we'll definitely try to snag all those as well, too. Hi! Ah, well. Next time you should just charge instead of doing that.
Time to get lost, friend.
I am lost. Alright, what do you got? Hunting bow? Yeah, none of that. Orichalcum? There we go, that's a little bit better. Oh god! I still... like, half of me is like, you're gonna need that money, and the other half is like, what a pain in the butt to pick everything up. Turn around and sell it for minimum amounts of money. Hey, you. Well, never mind then. Brawler's hide braces. Alright, 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 alright. I don't want your carrots. Or your apples. I'll eat 3 of your apples. It's leftover from survival mode. Just eat everything you find. Yeah, so some things we won't be able to like poison in here. I think a lot of like the undead and like the constructs, the Daedra, I think, got a lot of poison resist, so we'll get stuff that decreases poison resist and resistances around us as well. I think this will end up doing like a pretty good mix of like damage and then like also debuffing. Oh, I walked right into that. Everyone around her. 2. Is there one behind us? No. I had a couple ideas for which kind of characters, classes to kind of see what we're playing. But you know, it's getting on spooky season, so which one out? We'll have other ones though. Studded armor's good. Alright, let's go. Steel, yeah. And I do want skeever tails. For reasons. For reasons. I'm gonna explain myself to none of y'all.
Better than us, risk. What was that?
What was that? I don't know. Chest. A little more. Boom, perfect. Minor blocking. take it. We'll disenchant. Like I said, we'll have a little bit of... Are we gonna have some enchanting, though? A little bit, right? Both of those empty. Yerp. A couple more rat tails. How'd it go? Fine. You said we're all out of sodas, too. Yeah. Alright. Maybe after this I'll take a little jaunty over to the mini-mart. Yay, nay. We unfortunately live like 3 blocks away from a mini-mart, so we keep that place in business. Oh yeah, I gotta do the... Snake, snake, whale. Alright, what's this one? Pickpocketing, perfect. Scroll of Firestorm. It's a nice nuke in case we get into trouble. Alright, let's make some rat friends. Down the dizzy stairs. Oh, I think I got like a ring from that one. Must have been on one of its tiny little hands. I was betrothed once. Yeah, alright. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Like, I know he's there, but... Alright, the skeleton letting us know there be treasures. And I first, like... quote-unquote, like, scroll of last word, interrupts target spellcaster. If a spell is interrupted, any other illusion spells cast on the target within 10 seconds last 4 times longer and twice as powerful. That's good. Alright, just in case, let me pop a little save. And let's go. Actually... But I realize we have a power slot. It is taking some like slow damage, right? Alright. Alright. No more Mr. Nice. Miss Nice Witch. No. This. And... Bam.
Get me out of here. You, over here. It's coming loose. I can feel it.
And just because I don't want to chase homie... He just runs off from you, and yeah, people are like, "Oh, don't do that." No. Too late. How long does my Ancestor Wrath last for? I mean, it looks cool. I don't. God, I love looking inside these things, though. Love hoarding gold. Love looking inside, or hoarding alchemy ingredients. Love looking inside urns. Yeah, let's get some free levels of sneak. One over there, one against this wall, and then one I think a little bit further down. Yeah, right there. If I wake one up, they're all gonna wake up. Let's go with this one. I like lighting this one on fire. Done. I mean, the best way to do it is like little spurts. And never step on that. Restless already? I'm level 2. Yeah, well, you know what they say. Idiot. And some of the other things like restoration, I might put like a, oh yeah, that thing. I might put like a point or two into like the bottom of those, just because it just makes them so much cheaper. And we will be using like healing and stuff like, oh god. It's like, how come I can't get in on this lady? And these guys aren't bad, it's the ones that are like a couple levels higher that'll give us the fits. That guy's waving to y'all, saying, hey, thanks for watching. If you like the video, lets me know that you want to see more like this. Oh, well, bye. A little bit in between. Bop. Easy. Now, let's take it all. Nothing in there crazy. Ah. Let's see if I can do this. Nope, right down the center. Cool. Thought there was like some oil it would catch on, but nah. I think that's there kind of let you know, like, oh, these exist and this is what they do. Oh yeah, I don't have it on dual cast. Like, how come I'm not doing my like little Kamehameha move? Alright, wake him up. One of them was smart and waited for the flames to subside. Boom. Alright. Biggity bop. Oh, these two guys look like they're just kind of snuggling. We'll leave them be. I want to interrupt the old cuddle puddle going on with those three. Run through the dungeon. Another restless. Nope, just a regular one. I think I make that mistake every time. The one after that like kind of comes and like right before the big room. That guy's a level up. and you know I'm grabbing these glowy mushrooms. 3? I think we get 3. My spooky, scary skeleton. Scroll of fireball. I don't think I've found too many ingredients down here. Oh no, it's rat tails. Yep. Damage, stamina, regen. What a... Like, if boss fights lasted for like 20 minutes, then maybe, but... Seems... Or if you're fighting other players, that'd be a good one. I wonder if they're gonna... I wonder if they had that in the future ready, or if they just added it in, like, oh, we hurt magic regen. What are some other things we can add in? You know, just for like... Just to say we have it in the game. We have so many spells and effects. Water breathing for 15 seconds. I think when you get water breathing, it like resets your air meter. I think, right? That we'll have to go almost around and see. Alright, just gonna go ahead and help myself to some magic mushrooms. Ugh, man, look at they have like tendrils on them. Hi, everyone. Alright, this is the guy that I always think that we're... Thanks, son. Alright. Alright, stay right there. Switch to the spurts. Bah! Get burned up. Take that. Let's get our treasure. And then figure out how we're going to beat this big guy. Hope y'all are having a good Saturday. We started out a little rough over here, but it's definitely getting way better. And pop one of these for going in there. Alright, we'll do a kind of a mix of magic and health for a little while. We are kind of running low. And then we can dual cast our destruction. Makes it overall more, it costs more but does more damage. It makes it more cost effective overall. Oh, freak! Full mage build? It's pretty much, yeah. It's gonna be a witch build. And this is on the Ordinator and Apocalypse mods, and so they kind of reworked the perk system a little bit. And by the way, Freak, thank you very much for the follow. But yeah, so we're going to be putting a lot into alchemy and going down the Poisoner part up here with like Witchmaster, eventually making our way up to this one. This is like our goal for our Destruction Mage. Always the Destruction Mage. At least at the first level. It's the only way I can get through anything. Yeah, so that Witch does not kill you. And so that's the end goal for this, is I want to be able to do this. Take this poison, survive 60 seconds of 150 damage per second. And if we do, we're the best witch in the world. Allegedly. Hopefully. At least that's the plan. And then also putting points into illusion, destruction, for sure, so I don't die. And then a little bit, yeah, to, I think it was conjuration, because I want my rats. What do you got? Here, grab these. Kind of worked. Is this mod on Nexus? Yeah, I think it... Yeah, it is. It's, Yeah, I'll show you the ones. I also have Worm's Tooth. It adds basically like another island. For me, Sneak Archer, Orc Warrior build, and that makes this game the game's really cool. Oh yeah, I love all the different kinds of builds that they allow in this one. And I also love that the community puts in this much work for a game that's like over 10 years old. It just makes it, just the replayability just makes it so much better. So yeah, I've got Apocalypse. It reworks the magic basically. 31 new spells for each school. Ordinator reworks the perk system, so that's why all those other things are different. And then I have Rich Merchant mod just because I don't want to travel around to 500 different merchants to sell stuff. Especially in survival mode, you can't fast travel, so that just makes it a giant pain in the ass. Is there anyone alive? No, they all ran this way. So yeah, we're going to be focused on a lot of alchemy, illusion, with a little dipping our toes into destruction and conjuration, I believe. And each one of these is twice. Stick your fingers in the holes. Yeah, there's always new mods. There's always people in the community that are putting effort into this. Which is, I think, part of the reason why, like, Bethesda wasn't in a huge hurry to get, like, Elder Scrolls 6 out. Because that ESO, which I tried playing for a little bit, but just wasn't my jam. I can see how people like it, though. But, yeah, just not for me. Starfield, they've been working on that forever. Which I've heard is good, but, you know. I want my Elder Scrolls 6. I think waiting over 10 years for a sequel is long enough. Alright, we'll go and grab this chest first. Game, can I open this, please? Nope. Yeah, just take it all. Take it all. Grab all the goodies, grab our shout. And lay on this guy as he's coming out. Spurts. Spurts. Oh, hit me with that. Hit me with that. We'll pop a couple. I just want to get out of here. I want to get to making potions. Going trick-or-treating. I guess I didn't need that many. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. That's everything, right? There's like a couple of weaknesses. One weakness. Frenzy? I actually haven't played too much with Illusion, so I'm kind of excited to see like how the bravery and frenzy and all that stuff works out, or the fear. I kind of don't want them running away from me though. Oh, maybe I do. It sounds. But just found out. Yeah, yeah. I agree 100%. Like, I don't know what they're doing. I just hope that if they're taking their time doing it, that it's good. That's all I care about. You can take your time, but it better be good when it does come out. Or I'm gonna be pissed. All right, flowers. Need ya. All right, let's go dump off this quest and then figure out where we're going next. I could snag one of the free houses. Riverwood, boom. We can't trust this Bethesda. Oh, yeah, well, it'll come out. It'll for sure be filled with bugs. I mean, it's gonna be filled with so many bugs. it'll be like a great base game, and then the modding community will come in and save the day again. And these guys should be open 24 hours because they're a quest line. And yeah, that thing behind the... Yeah, that like little first hidden chest right there is a nice good one. Yep.
The sooner you... I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this.
Right out in the middle of the...
Great thing for me and
in the
my
middle,
sister.
in the open where...
Riverwood Trader
it's
is
stolen
everything
again.
you need. Thank you so... Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I want to disenchant that, so we'll hold on to it. Oh my god, I didn't put on my backpack again. And then we'll disenchant that, and maybe that one. I'm just... God. Hold on to all that for now. And then... Soul gems... Not gonna need for a while. Sweet. Alright, Nick, put on backpack.
All right,
There we
then.
go. Yeah, right? They just put it out in the middle of the open. There are a few of the houses that have, like, all the stands for, like, the claws, the Dragon Priest masks. And so, depending how long we play this, I might end up trying to search around for all the claws and putting them back. So, yeah, if we do that, I'll end up snagging that back. It's not like it's hard. Ah, man, now which way to go? This will give me... If we could go to Whiterun, and then that's like I mean, that's a good home base. The Tundra Homestead, I think, is like $7 grand. This one's free. And there's one around here that's free. I just have to beat up some woman for it. Free for money, not free for moral objections. Alright, let's run to Whiterun. Oh yeah, $250 now. I'd rather just keep it as a trophy. It'll bring me more happiness than that. Complete my wall collection. Walk down there. Mushrooms. I also got to figure out what's a good sign that we're gonna be. Because the mage is okay, but there's cooler ones out there. I always do the steed if we've got if we're doing anything with heavy armor or survival mode because you need to carry all your food. Alright, let's go watch the companions beat up a defenseless giant. Oh, nice. How's that going so far? Can I get in there? Nah, I don't care. Go around. Hit the stables, so we got that fast travel spot. And the Khajiit are here. Unfortunately, these guys don't get anything with the rich merchant mod.
It is all in this note.
Oh, this is how we start the Sinners and Saints.
Take a look.
Extra quest for the Anniversary Edition. Alright, what do you got? What do you got for ingredients? Hey! Party time. I don't think I have anything to sell you. I just ran straight here. Yeah, sorry, kitty.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Yeah, you too. I love the Khajiit. In the old versions of the game, like Morrowind, if you're a Khajiit, Orc, or Argonian, you couldn't wear helmets or boots. Persuade.
But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Start a mage in the next 8 hours, he's an archer. That's kind of the nice thing about this game, though. Everything works out all right, but it's just like being a stealth archer is just a lot of fun. It's, you know, if you play as like your, you know, two-handed sword and board, or, you know, running up with a two-handed weapon, and then you just do that all game. It's like, there's not really a lot of variety.
Swords for the Imperial soldiers.
But I do want to grab all this. But with like mages and the archery, at least you have to like aim, you have to sneak around, you have to choose which spells you want. There's a little bit more to it, so I 100% get that. But also, every time I play like a game for the first time, I always play as like some kind of fighter.
I can handle. But this talk of dragons?
Oh, guess we're taking a sit. It's a nice spot. There's a little Talos over there, I think. Yeah, Talos? Shrine of Talos? Yeah. And one of the things we will be doing, we will get this main quest going, but we're not going to complete the quest just so that I don't have dragons running flying at me every 3 minutes. Too much in game, you can't select only one playstyle. Oh yeah. And the older ones, they'd make it so like if you joined one guild, like a few of the guilds would hate each other. So if you joined one, the other ones would like wouldn't talk to you. So the only way to complete the game would be to play through multiple times.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So,
Willie doesn't look too interested in speaking to me personally.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? But it's
yeah,
none
Talos
of my
was the only
concern who
like
the Imperials want to execute.
Mortal to become a god, right?
Especially
I think
now.
that's in the lore.
What I want to know is
I love
what
this
exactly
game, but
happened
I
at Hell?
do not know about the lore that much at all.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now?
Irileth was right? How about I was right?
Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
Against
My
our
lord,
dragon?
We should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate
Whenever
danger.
I'm in this section, this guy right here, this like little Imperial advisor dude, he looks exactly like one of my family members growing up.
We should not.
Same haircut, same mustache, same
I'll
facial
not stand
features,
idly
everything.
by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters
Even
my
that
people.
side eye. I've seen that side eye.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Laura's the reason I started playing the game.
Yes, my
Laura's the
lord.
reason I started playing,
Excuse me. I'll return to my duties.
like D&D. Because
That
I'd hear
would
my
be
friends
best.
talking about it, and then the books would be laying around, and then
Well
I'd look
done.
at it, and I'd be like,
You
oh,
sought
this
me
stuff
out
seems
on your
really
own
cool, it's
initiative.
really more involved.
You've done
And then I
right
got
by
into
the
it, now I'm a
service.
giant nerd.
I won't
Giant
forget
turret nerd.
it. Here, take
Giant
this
tourist
as a small
nerd.
token
Studded
of my
Imperial
esteem.
armor, thank you.
There is another thing.
Couldn't
you
even give
could
me a
do
magic
for me.
item.
Suitable for someone of
Alright,
your
Farengar.
particular talents, perhaps.
Let me go.
Come,
Let me
let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Deal. I guess this is, I mean, it is like main quest adjacent. Alright, Farengar.
Come to Dragon's
Face
Reach
looks like a
to
foot.
discuss the What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so.
I literally already did it.
What? I never even cast it. Ah, I see. You have some knowledge of the higher art. Please forgive my earlier rudeness. I am so often interrupted by visitors wandering in. I can occasionally become quite savage.
Well, you should close your door
Now,
then, man.
What did you say you
Or
wanted?
put a chakra on your door and you'll stop people from wandering in.
Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragon.
Don't know much about it. Started
Yes,
playing a little bit
I
through
could use
D&D
someone
Beyond.
to fetch something for
I
me.
think they've got
Well,
like lots of
when I say fetch,
things
I
that they'll
really
put out
mean
either at
delve
like
into
local
a
game
dangerous ruin
game
in search of
stores
an ancient
or
stone
even
tablet
online
that
where you
may
can
or
run
may
like
not actually be
little like mini encounters and stuff and just kind of get a feel for it. But yeah, it's way better to already join a group that kind of already knows what they're doing, and then they can kind of give you like help with like how to make a character, like what's going on. That's stuff about that. But yeah, it's a ton of fun if you can get a group going, or if you can't, I've heard from a lot of my players that Baldur's Gate is a really good, it's not perfect, but it's a really good, like, D&D approximation. Alright. Just tell me what I have to do.
You're eager to begin your adventure. Excellent. The sooner begun, the sooner done, eh? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls
Oh, a certain
Barrow.
stone tablet.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
Oh, I'm a witch, that's why.
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Amen, brother. Alright, let's get our stuff disenchanted. Alright, what do we got? Oh, man, I don't want to disenchant these yet. But eventually I will, so let's get rid of these 3.
Farengar, you need to come. Once, a dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come
And I don't...
too.
Oh, I think I sold my soul gem. That's okay, it was just petty. I could have put an ice enchantment on my dagger, but...
I'd take this
What can you even do?
a bit more seriously if I were you.
Alright. Restore magic.
Dragon decides to attack Whiterun.
Let's make sure I ate all my ingredients here. Let's make sure I took a little nibble of each one. I don't want to miss out on some, like, giant's toes or Daedra hearts or anything. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing wheat. Wheat's a really good one for... Whoop, tundra cotton. Come back here.
Let's go.
Can I just eat one of them from here? No. That's alright. I didn't hear what you were saying about my internet about D&D Beyond. Oh, no, that's alright. D&D Beyond, I think, if it's not on there, they'll have little modules that you can either run by yourself or with a few other people. And they're just like some really basics, like learn how to play and stuff like that. Or there's some that do like free tabletop, where it will let you check it out. But the best way you could do it is just to find a group and play. But I highly recommend, if you're interested in playing, it's worth at least a shot. Either online or like at a local game store, few friends. And I think D&D Beyond has like things you can even print out too, just for the little like starter set. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm old school. I go with all the books. All right, so now we got all that out of the way. Yeah, we're not doing that. Not doing that. All right, we're free. All right, now it's time to witch. We need to think of a good base of operations. Kind of leaning towards Mirrorwatch. It's free, and it's free. All right, let's go to. All right, what city is this? Morthal. That's right. I was playing the bunker before this, and I forgot how to play Skyrim, so taking me double out of quest to find friends who will like to play D&D. Yeah, there's more people than you think. There's more people than you think. Everyone's a little like nerd curious, like nerd adjacent. They're just like, oh, I might. And they've really streamlined the game as well too, in the last few editions. A lot less grindy and mathy and a lot more, like, streamlined with combat and stuff. Speaking of streamlined, I need leeks. What does a leek look like when it's growing? I think it's long, right? Kind of looks like an onion. Looks like a green onion. Thanks, son. I'm an adult that knows what vegetables look like. Oh, cool, I completed that quest. Excellent. But we're going to be going nowhere near that watchtower. We are here to get this. Chill Furrow Farm's a super cool name. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, yeah, whoever's farm this is, I do appreciate you letting me steal what looks like your year's worth of work. These two are humping in the midair. Let's grab them. All right. Now to Mirror Watch. Mire? Mirror? I think it's Mirror. Oh, and I want to do the... I want to do all the alchemy quests as well, too. There's the one in Blackreach. Ooh, I do love Blackreach. Love/hate Blackreach. I love the aesthetics of it a lot. I love the glow-in-the-dark underground with, like, a few different creatures, but all the, like, dwarven things just, like, wreck all my builds.
Need a ride?
You.
Where do you want to go?
Yes. Oh, where was it? Morthal.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Oh, steady. Oh, man, Warhammer, that is a whole nother bag of worms. That is such an expensive hobby to get into. It is cool, though, because I do love, like, all the, like, little armies and minis and stuff. The people that I used to play D&D with also played Warhammer, and so the fantasy Warhammer, and so there was a lot of we could just use a lot of the minis for each, and so that was cool. But otherwise,
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
I did buy the Total War Warhammer, and I love that one. Warhammer 2. I haven't bought 3. It was too buggy when it came out, so I said I'll wait till they fix it. It's been like 18 months and they haven't fixed it. There it is. There's our little house. God, could you imagine this water? This water would be so cold. And it'd stink. It's in a swamp. Alright, here's our future house, though. Dun, dun. Oh. No, 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 no. You stay back. Stay back there and hurl poison at me. There you go. There you go. So stay back and hurl poison. No, 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 no. Man, I do need something that gives me, like, more mana regen, magicka regen. There we go. Oh, God. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Don't bite me. Little spoot. Little spoot. Little spoot. And little spoot. Ah. Oh, I see all these. Oh, God. Oh. I was like, where are they? I thought there was going to be, like, Han's Journal, flames. We have that. Wait, torches? Torches. I don't want an empty wine bottle. Hans, give me your note before I get spidered. There we go. Ahem. Deep in the swamps of the Hjal Marsh, where the branches are gnarled and the mist is thick. Deep in the swamps of Hjal Marsh, where the branches are gnarled and the mist is thick, lies a tower of unknown provenance. Few in the province dare speak of the name Mirrorwatch, and those that do couch their words with apprehension and fear. Yet the mystery of the tower only piques my interest further, and so I've made it my life's work to discover its secrets. Oh, could it be mages here were cast out from college and sent out to carve their own path? This is but a theory, and yet one I feel has merit. Nevertheless, without access to the mind of its occupants, true insight will remain frustratingly out of grasp. I know how to read. Alright. So then we gotta get into here, we gotta break the seal. Pop. That's why they had all the torches and the... Oh. Alright, these little jerks. Hold on. Most important. There we go. Alright, little jerks. Spray. Man, I've had this dagger for a while. Yeah! do want all of these corpses. Alright, let's take a peek inside. Spider, most annoying mobs. Yeah. I'm trying to think, which ones do I hate the most? I hate the Dwemer artifacts. Dwemer spiders, they're alright. But they, like, resist a bunch of magic and stuff. Alright, let's check out the house. This is like the living quarters area. Got a few beds in case you want some kids. Some decorations, some food and stuff. We can cook right here. And the oven is different from using like another cooking spot. Our bed. And cure disease. Wow, get in here. And then the gallery is where kind of all the business happens. Oh yeah, I don't blame you. They do a good job of making NPCs and everything in this game, and some of the mobs, like, terrible. Yeah, so here's what I was talking about. So, like, some of these things will have places to put all of the collectibles in this game. Like the named items. And what's on this one? Spellbreakers, so the shields, stabs, staves, stabs. And then here's the one for all the Dragon Priest masks. So this one doesn't have a claw area. Oh well. Looks like Homie gets to keep his claws. We can make our own staves. And here we can plant our own goodies. Once we find like rare ingredients. Do you mind? Oh, thanks. I haven't heard her stirring or nothing. Little one's sleeping. Alright, okay. I want all this. So. Take all that. I'm going to just take this bowl. Satchel's empty, that's alright. All these. And antlers, juniper berries, and some poisons. There we go. Alright, anything in here? Nope. Alright, go through. You got a snack on each of these. This should be good. We got some magic stuff. We will need, like, a crazy resist poison. Whoops. Accidentally ate one of those. Eventually. Eat a couple of eggs. Oh, another egg. Thanks, hon. A couple of mushrooms. Dead rat tails. Something called a fungus pod. That's probably good. A bug, a cotton, and a bat. Yeah, let's see what we can make out of this. Okay, we can make a few things. This one will give us like Blue Mountain Flower and Wheat is super good early game because it gives you, it's like a heal potion and it's like a fortify health. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Fortify health on each of them. So, make the rest out of these. Store magic. Bop, bop. Need a. How good is this resist magic going to be? For 4% of magic for 60 seconds. I'd rather just keep the Keep the ingredients that way. Oh. Alright, so I want to keep all my ingredients I'm not using. That's a weapon. How much? 66 pounds? Perfect. We still have some poisons. Oh yeah, we do have a spot if I wanted like make our own weapons, armor, do some smithing in here and stuff as well. So this house isn't just for mages, but it does seem to have like that mage heavy like ambiance and vibe, you know. I could just like loot this place and take everything, but yeah, okay. But we need to go start getting into some trouble. And where can we get... I need some access to better spells. We can go to the... Arcane Community College. You do not have the required item? Oh, I don't have a skull key. Yeah. I do not have that item. What about 100 cheese rolls? Oh man, where can we start stacking them? Start making it so the game is like impossible to play because the cheese will load in here and fly all over the place. Oh shoot, look at this. I mean, Ring of Illusion. I'm not interested in the Dwemer Bowls. Alright, let's see that about that ring. Yeah, better than nothing. And... wait. Little bit better. Little bit better. I don't think we're going to be putting too many points into our one-handed weapons, even though with the reworks I think they do even have like a dagger section. Unblocked attacks with daggers deal an additional 1 point of bleed damage per second for 30 seconds to living targets, and they all stack up. Attacks with daggers deal more damage if you rapidly hit the target 3 or more times. Forward power attacks with daggers impale the target, dealing double bite marks. So they do have more added into each of the skill sets besides just like all the magic stuff. And so there's a little bit more to it, but I don't think we're still going to go into daggers. I want to go into charms and witches and all that fun stuff. Speaking of, I think going to the college will do a twofold. I think it'll open up us going to Blackreach, which will give me a few more alchemy quests. And I'll have to look up a few more, because I want to do them all on our quest to become the world's best witch. This way we can maybe get a little bit more, we'll get better spells. Maybe some better, like, equipment, robes, all that fun stuff.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Yes. College of Winterhold.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
I say.
There once was a hero named
We could always go to Solstheim, but I feel like that has been bugged every time I've tried to go in there and do like the main quest there. Like I've had the main dude stuck on the wall. I've had somebody, his like little assistant I was supposed to go find just end up in the ocean off the map. And so I'm a little bit wary to go do it, but yeah, if we got nothing else to do, we can go do it.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college?
You'd have me do what?
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we had a good
If we get to be Dragonborn, we can just walk in here and be like, I'm Dragonborn, let me in.
cross the bridge at
Fralala.
your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Okay.
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim. A
Same
place of
seal that we
wisdom
saw
and
in front of our
arcane
tower.
knowledge.
May I
Perhaps,
enter the college?
But what is it you expect to find within?
Witches. Unravel the mysteries. I want to see what it looks like inside. It's a lot of this, but let's unravel some
the
mysteries.
immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is,
And this
what
has
can
like
you
all
offer
the
the
trainers in there. Like they have each
Not just
one of the
anyone
like
is allowed
professors
inside.
will have like a
Those wishing to enter
they'll
must
sell
show some degree of skill with magic.
like scrolls, weapons, armor,
small
stabs,
test, if you will.
spells of their like little school, and so we can get in here and kind of see. Oh, I think we'll both know
No,
I'll succeed
I'm afraid
here.
I don't know anything of the sort.
It's the cockiest sounding thing in the world.
Excellent. Those invested in restoration
Alright, hopefully she
magic
gives us
find
a good
healing
spell.
hands to be essential. Can you cast
Ah,
it
it's just healing
on me?
hands.
That would prove your skill.
I don't know that spell.
Well, if you think you're capable. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. Here you are.
$30 is the cheapest
Now
you
I'm
can get a
anxious to
spell in
see
this
you cast
game.
it.
Besides for free. Alright, healing hands. Bob. Books. Wait, do I already know it?
Winterhold's glory days are over.
Healing.
Well done,
Healing
indeed.
hands.
I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome,
Oh, thank you.
apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're
no need.
inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Oh well, no way around it. Gotta take our...
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
Did I get too close to you? Go. Oh, you're fine. Oh no, she's gotta do this. Gotta light the way in middle of the day. Yeah, we gotta go through our little orientation here. Right?
Much knowledge.
Like,
lies
I
within
know
the
that they had like a
college's
bit of a
walls.
cataclysm a while ago, but wasn't that like a long time ago? Can't you like fix your bridges? Or just take out the bridges if you've got too many people like this. This seems dangerous. That's like an OSHA violation. This. And I'm not a fan of heights. And so if I had to cross this every day to get to school, I would crawl on my hands and knees across this part. And just cry. Absolutely blubbering, weeping into my hands, crying while I crawl across. Alright, thank you. Fra-la-la-la-la-la. Alright, Mirabelle. Marianne.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes,
Boo.
of course. I'm simply trying to understand.
Welcome to the college.
Yeah, let's just interrupt
Another
Arcano.
new
He's a
student. Well, first you'll need these.
Pardon my
While
French.
you're not required to wear
He's
them. You may
bit
find
of
them
a
more to your
stooge,
liking
if you
than
ask
your-
me.
I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your
Real
first
ninny.
class. Are you ready to begin?
I'd love to have a
Wonderful.
look around.
Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College
Don't
of Winterhold
F it
has
up.
been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years.
What's up, Arcano?
The prominent feature here is
Nope.
the Hall of
Nobody
the
likes you.
Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general
Clothes look
meetings.
stupid. What?
The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now,
Well, I
you'll
mean, if
please
you were in
follow
charge
me,
of the
I'll show
college,
you
you're not
the
going to
living
run the
quarters.
day-to-day operations. You're going to hire people to
Unfortunately, we've had to implement
do
more
all the
stringent entry procedures
other work, and then you're
due
going to
some
make all the tough
problems with the
decisions. And
local
if that decision's bad, you're
law.
like,
We
oh
don't
well, I
anticipate any
guess I
real
have to.
violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
You can walk as fast as you want to, lady. Hey, everyone. Hope your all Saturday's going great. We are just trying to become a little bit more learned. this lady? Oh my gosh,
It's lies. All of it. I don't care what she told you. It's all lies.
Got it.
No? Well, then she hasn't
No.
gotten to you yet. But she will. And don't you believe a word of it.
Man, that's some like...
My problem with her? She's the one who has a problem with me.
high
She's
elf
threatened
problems.
by me, by my skill
It's
as a
all,
wizard.
it's all
by my
intrigue. Oh,
elegance and
well,
posture,
my
by
orientation's going this way,
superior
so bye. I remember I skipped like a good half of my freshman orientation.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk
My door
are
does
yours.
not have, or my room does
Please
not have a
try
door.
and be considerate of others. Now,
I will take
let's go
all
back
of
to the
this.
Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
There we go, Hall of the
After I
Elephants.
finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
Cabbage I'll take. Apples, not so much. Kind of full on apples. Not hungry for apples this time. What's in here though? Do I have anything cool? I mean, I'm not gonna say no. This is quite a fine hat, some fine boots, and a basket full of beers. Okay, now it's looking a little bit more like a college.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most
Oh, I love
esteemed
Jazargo.
wizards.
I love doing his little quest where it gives you that like big flame cloak. I wish I could just get more of those scrolls. Those are great. All right, here's how fast you're walking. Oh, trying to match her sway of her arms. There we go. Too much.
Tolfdir is likely
lady,
already
go.
addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems,
Oh, thank God.
one of our
Hold on,
senior
gotta run
members
into... Ugh. Gonna give a, hey, watch it? From behind. Ah, he's not doing a, he doesn't have like a collision. Yeah, they're so good. Alright, let's learn how to block fireballs.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay. So,
As close as I can to the teacher.
Sir, I think we all understand
He's
very
uncomfortable.
well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent
Yeah, you're
natural
worthless.
ability.
He's just like,
As
oh,
much as not being
I had to
perfect.
sell my stuff.
What I'm talking about
Jazargo's
is
like, I'm the
true
best mage in the
control.
world.
Mastery of magic. It takes years.
Just that
if
easy.
not decades of practice and study.
And what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show
Man,
you?
you've lost control of your classroom, man.
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I'm not really sure what to think. Nah, that's boring. Safety is more important than anything. Nah, let's learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, she
Yeah.
agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us
She,
something?
first of all. Second
all right,
of all,
let's settle down.
who are you?
I suppose we
Did
can
you just
try
materialize out of the air?
In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind
Seems
helping
dangerous.
me with the demonstration?
Why
Are you
don't
at all
I cast a
familiar
spell
with
at
ward
you,
spells?
and you block it with the ward? I guess
That's all right.
I don't know any ward
I can
spells.
teach you a very basic
I'm a witch, I don't know any
one
ward
that's
spells.
enough
That
for
seems
the
like...
purposes of this lesson. Now, if
like
you
real
just
wizard.
stand right over there, I'll
I think, no,
cast
the
a
wards are
spell
part
at
of
you,
conjuration,
and you
right?
block it with the ward. Here we
No.
go.
They're part of
Over there,
restoration,
please,
aren't they?
just opposite me.
Oh,
Don't want anyone
take
else
your
in the
time,
way.
man.
Now, cast the ward spell, and
Do I already have it? Is it in restoration? It is. Ward. Alright, let me know when you're ready.
Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please.
Sweet.
I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby.
Sarthal.
It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Sweet. All right. We will eventually... Ugh, not you. We will eventually do the Sarthal quest line, most likely. But for now, let's... Okay, good. Gotcha. I want to find the destruction dude real quick. So that was... It's not this guy. This guy's like... Is this... Are you the conjuration dude?
If you require assistance with summoning techniques,
Finis?
please,
Gester?
let me know. If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds.
Okay, you are the conjuration dude. I do want a conjuration spell, because we need to start an XP for that.
The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Atronach Mark. Yeah, so these are a bunch of the, like, you can tell the ones that they've added. Conjure Familiar is the, like, base one, but that one sucks, so we're gonna go straight to Flame Atronach. Oh, but Skeletal Minion? Oh, or a Ghost. It's Power of the Master. Cast the... Oh, this is if we had, like, a big bunch of things that we animated, then we could just, like, give them all a bunch of Soul Cloak. For 120 seconds, nearby hostile targets fill Soul Gem on death. Okay, well, that's super good. Let's grab that. We'll need that eventually. Twice the amount of magicka consumed. I mean, just get them both. Sweet. Alright. Flame Atronach. Skeletal Minions. Soul Cloak. Alright, let's go find Destruction Guy, and then I think I hear my... Will you be doing the Keening Dagger quest? I will do any quest that... If you think it's going to be badass and cool, I will do any quest. I love... What's it? It's Keening and Sunder, right? Is the hammer? Hammer, Sunder, Keening is the... I can never remember. And those are throwbacks, too. I love when they do the, like... this is stealing, right? Yeah. Are you the destruction lady?
Fine job,
yeah, you are.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Alright. Choking Grasp. Sounds nice and cool. Crackle. All these sound so cool. Ignites all targets, burning the ground. I'm gonna take Elemental Flare. How much money we got? 1,800. And these are just upgraded versions of these ones. Creeping Cold sounds so cool. So does this do 6 damage per second, and then after 6 seconds it does another 64? So it does 120? And these are kind of similar. And then the flame one is kind of similar. Oh, that's right. Yo, you're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, I mean, yeah. And it's just... Okay, yeah. Well, I'll grab those ones. Because, like, our main thing isn't destruction, it's... Do I have anything to sell yet?
I can't wait to see who's... Take a look.
Hi, honey. Hi. How was your nap? Alright, let's find the illusion. Homie. I think are they upstairs? They might be wandering around too. I think it's the dark elf dude up here. What are you doing? You creeping?
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't
yeah, when you're not creeping around. Don't you? Don't you? Of course it's valid.
Not that It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize.
I mean, I'm not going to buy a single other restoration spell, but my healing. But yeah, it's legit. Actually, now I can do this one. This one. Don't look at me. I'm naked-ish. And then we put on our new destruction robes. Wow. Can I take these? Oh, you shouldn't have. I should also go to every single, like, alchemy shop in this game and rob them for everything they're worth each night I can. Alright, I hear somebody practicing spells. Oh, it's you. Yeah. I think this is where that guy hangs out, but he's not in here. So he's just wandering around doing something else. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Well, I think that I'm gonna have to pick this up next time. After I level up. After I level up. I think we're on health. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. And let's start getting down this alchemy. We'll do both points into here, and then probably do health for this one, because, yeah, why not? Then, yeah, start working up these. When you use a beneficial potion, regenerate 2% of your magicka and stamina. Oh yeah, so we don't need... So if we do health with this, we'll get a big health boost. And then we'll also get like a slow regen of stamina and magic for 30 seconds too. That's nice. Alright. Well, Mr. Freak, I appreciate you popping in, keeping me company, and saying hi, and the follow. I try to stream about once a week. Summers are super busy, so I was off my schedule then. But I will be back, and I'm also on YouTube if you want to ever catch anything else. It's just, I mean, there'll be a link somewhere on my page. But yeah, appreciate you. Appreciate everyone else that popped in, said hi, was watching this. You all have a good one. And I will be back later. Alright, everyone. Take it easy. I'll catch y'all next time. Cheers.